Hey guys, it's Jen, and I'm back with another layout here, process video for you. And this is my first layout that I'm making using the kit that I put together with my own supplies, and that was the previous video that I loaded. So here I'm just trimming out the middle of this piece of 12 by 12 paper so that I can use that as a border for my layout. And I wanted to use that paper in the layout itself, so I'm just trimming that out so that I don't waste it, because I only wanted to use the one piece of paper. And this is some cardstock that my husband got for me from work. It's like a cream colored with real light flecks of gray in it, so it works really well. So I'm just going to adhere that down with my ATG gun and get it centered there. It's kind of tricky because you don't want to rip that thin little piece, and that adhesive makes it really stick to my finger. So I had a bit of a mishap where it had accidentally got onto the back of that after I was inking it, so I cut that part out because it took forever to get it unstuck without ripping the whole thing. So I just round those two edges, just to add a little bit of interest, and I'm inking everything just with black ink like I usually do. And I'm going to apologize right now if you can hear my stomach growling in this voiceover, because I'm starving and it's morning and I just haven't made anything to eat yet. So now I'm lining this piece up so that it matches the design in the border so that it flows better. And here's just another little piece of pattern paper that is from that same collection, and I'm thinking that is it the boys roll from Crate Paper? I think it is. So I originally had made it too wide, so now I'm just trimming it a little narrower because I want the yellow paper to show underneath it, and that was just a piece of scrap yellow, like orangish. Just make that piece a little thinner, and then trying to decide how I'm going to put the picture there. And that's a picture of my friend's little boy Theron, and he is absolutely adorable, and I love his hair and the face he's making and his glasses in this picture. It's just so cute. So layering another piece of pattern paper there. I'm not sure where that's from, if it's from the same collection or not. I really don't know. It got separated from the rest, so it was just thrown into the kit because it seemed to go pretty well. And using my T-square ruler there just to make sure everything's straight. And it still was a little bit off, but I had to fix it up there. So then I decided I'm going to put the picture right up against that piece of dotted pattern paper. And this tape I'm using here is acid-free, and that's the only time I use acid-free is when I'm actually putting something on the photo, the back or the front. I try to remember to use the acid-free, but everything else I just use the general purpose ATG adhesive. And I get that lined up, pressed down, so that I've got that striped or ledger paper peeking out from both sides. I think it makes for a better layer that way. Originally I was going to use that for journaling, but then I end up finding these stickers that had the same color reds in them that the dotted paper does, and he's wearing, it looks like a red shirt underneath his navy blue jacket there. So I was trying to get colors that would, pull from the picture as well. So, and this little die cut piece, I'm not even sure where it came from, but the colors really worked well, so I decided to go ahead and use that. And this sticker sheet is so terribly old. Been trying to use it up, so I'm just picking out the stickers that go with the colors and the layout and trying to decide where I want to put it. And that looks like it's going to be its home, but I want to ink up the edges with some black ink like I do everything else, just to tie it all in together. And I just get it lined up straight here above that orange cardstock. It's funny when you watch yourself in a video, I see myself constantly sort of like playing with my thumbnails. I have no idea what that's about. I don't realize that I do it until see it in a video, and then I'm like, what is my deal? So just using some more stickers here just to do, you know, a little bit of a cluster layer situation there in the corner, so I can put some more embellishments. Going back through these stickers, and there was a sticker in there that I really liked, and it went with the colors of like that yellowish orange and the gray, but the shape of the sticker itself, I just couldn't find a place where it was going to work, so I held off on using that one. And now I'm just looking to see what letters I have on the sticker sheet. Now, like I said, I really am trying to use these up, so I'm trying to find layouts, you know, whenever possible that these stickers will work. I'm pulling them out and trying to use them up, because I've had that sticker sheet forever, and it's like a pain to store because it's like a 12 by 12 sheet, so I just have it folded in half, and like stuff gets stuck to it, and it's just annoying. So I just found another tiny little sticker there that says enjoy the journey, and he's in his car seat in the back of the car, so they were going somewhere. I have no idea where. I'm sure it wasn't like a long trip, because I don't really think they normally take long trips. They do camping trips now that they have a camper. They pretty much go every weekend in the summer, but obviously this wasn't summer because he's got like a winter coat on. But so these are the little cork camera embellishments from Studio Calico, and as soon as I got those out, knew I wanted to use one, I realized that I didn't really have any other cork or brown or craft in the layout, so I went ahead and grabbed these photo corners, and I'm just going to use 2 of them here on the left side of that photo just to pull in a little bit of brown. And I don't end up using those twine and ink little stars, but I do end up using some wood veneer stars later. So then I just get out one of the smaller little cameras, and I do ink it up with the black ink as well, just to, like I said, tie it in with everything else. I wanted to get a oh, what are they? Oh my gosh, I can't think of what they're called. Enamel dots. Wow. I wanted to get an enamel dot from the center of that camera, and I forgot to do it, so I probably should go back and do that before I put that layout away. These are some really old embellishments that I had, that whenever I get a layout, like I said, that has the right colors, I just grab those as well, because I'm trying to get those used up. And they're really cute. And back to the sticker sheet. Just doesn't ever seem to go away. And these were little like banner stickers that had the days of the week on it, but I have no idea what day of the week this was, so I was just basically looking for things that had the right colors. So, and I cut it so that I could tuck it underneath, and then I'm going to layer something over top of it, so you're not going to even see that it says anything on it anyway. So basically I was just using it for the little pop of color there in the corner. Trying to distribute evenly the colors in the 3 corners, just to bring balance to it. And these are Studio Calico brads that I've had and haven't used. I think I used one of them previously, but maybe 2 it looks like. But yeah, they're really cute. I just don't use them very often. I was thinking about those buttons, but none of the colors really seem to work except the yellows, and I didn't want too much yellow because I've got that cardstock there, and I use that because of the colors. They're the color of his sunglasses. It worked really well. But I don't want to overdo it with the yellow, so I just found another one of those little day of the week stickers that was navy and tucked that in there. And then I am tucking the other half down here in this cluster as well. And I keep getting those, I think they're from, are they from Crate Paper? I can't tell. Ooh, it was gone. Brads out every time I do a layout, thinking maybe I'll use them, but yeah, I never do. Eventually they'll get used, I'm sure. And then this is another sticker sheet that I had gotten. I think this came in the Webster's Pages warehouse box that I had ordered, like, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. So I thought maybe I would use some of those little word stickers there or something. And in the meantime, my husband had called me, so I was talking on the phone with him and trying to look at these stickers, and it just wasn't really working out. So I ended up not choosing any of those stickers at all. I ended up using from the Tim Holtz little word stickers and craft. And then I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like it there. And then, of course, when I tried to pull it off, I got all the way to the middle, and then it started to rip the backing, or the pattern paper underneath it. So I just left it there, because it sort of is floating out there all by itself. But it's okay, because after I start adding more embellishments, I sort of like bring it together in that little corner for, you know, an embellishment cluster. It's not perfect, but it's fine. And here are those little word stickers, and I just pick out a few to layer over top of those little banner stickers so that it covers up the days of the week and brings in another element of brown to the layout. And I've been doing that a lot lately, using just tiny little words, and I even ink those up. I like the look of everything being inked in the same color. I think it really helps. So I'm just picking out another one here, trying to figure out what I want to use. And I can't see them, and I can't quite remember which ones I picked. Was it Crazy and then Photograph, I think, maybe? I just love this picture. It's absolutely adorable. And it's funny. Like, we have a nephew, but I don't get a bunch of pictures of him. Usually I get like one school picture and like a soccer picture or something a year. But this is our friend's little boy that we've, you know, been part of his life since he was, you know, first born, and he calls us aunt and uncle, and we just adore him. He is just so precious. So he's mostly the subject of my layouts. And we were over visiting at their house the one time, and I said, you know, I need some more pictures of TJ. That's his nickname. His name's Theron Jacob. And so she brought like all of these containers of photos, and she let me take them home and go through them at my leisure whenever I was home for surgery with my right foot back in the summer, and go through them and just put like a sticky note on the ones that I wanted printed. And then I gave her all of them back. And then she just recently gave me a pack of all the pictures that I had asked for. So, yeah, I'm really excited. So now I have pictures to scrapbook of him. And he is just adorable. And there were some pictures like this one that were just so cute. Like, can't even tell you. Just love him. So here's where I'm sort of getting some embellishments up there in that corner to sort of draw that sticker in to the cluster instead of it being floating out there all by itself. So by sprinkling those little star wood veneers there and putting that brad up high and sort of off the paper, I think it helps to draw all of that together into like one little cluster. I probably could have put something above that top banner sticker that says "Be honest, be silly, be kind." Looking at it now, but I think it's fine the way that it is. I think it worked. And I had to clip out a huge piece of this video for several reasons. One, because I needed to keep it under 15 minutes because of YouTube. Again, I don't know what the deal is there, because I've been allowed to upload longer than 15-minute videos for quite some time now, but for some reason with my iPad it just it's not working. But I had to cut out me trying to unclog the glossy accents. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, when that bottle is gone, I'm done. I'm not buying them anymore unless they do something drastic to fix that issue. So then I'm just doing a little bit of sprinkling here with some navy Heidi Swap, I think, and here's just some pictures. So thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Leave me a comment and say hi. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.